Hi, this is Skip with In the Kitchen with Skip, and today we're making Penne Arrabiata, a kind of a spicy and garlicky marinara sauce. Not hard to make. Stick around and I'll show you how to make it. First thing we want to do to get this Penne Arrabiata going is we're going to put about a quarter cup of olive oil, maybe a tad more, in your saucepan. Medium-low heat, pretty low. Then we're going to throw in about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. All they are is peeled. We're going to cook them really slow for about 15, maybe 20 minutes. Do not let them get burnt. So Penne Arrabiata, basically angry pasta. Arrabiata is roughly translated to mean angry, and that's because it's spicy. An Arrabiata is basically a kicked up marinara sauce. Here's with some red pepper flakes and a lot of garlic. I'm going to put a little fennel in it too. So get the garlic going and keep that flame really, really low and keep stirring. Some Arrabiata recipes call for pancetta or bacon. We're going to keep this nice and clean and tomatoey and not put any meat in it. Also, this garlic is really infusing the olive oil, which will be part of the sauce. Tomatoes will go in here. And as I get maybe 5-6 minutes in, I like to turn the heat off, let it start to cool down, and just steep in the olive oil. Been about 15 minutes, so let's fish out our nicely barely browned garlic. Move on. So here's the star of the show, this Penne Arrabiata. You can use fresh tomatoes if you're sure they're just the right ripeness, or you get San Marzano tomatoes. Basically, they're grown in Italy, and then they're peeled right there and cored and canned, just at the perfect sweetness, and they're incredible. What we're going to want to do is we're going to put them into the food processor. You want to get them kind of just crushed. I like to leave a little character, a little chunkiness in them. Now, remember our garlic? In. Pulse it just a couple more times, and that's it. Now to the same saucepan that we did the garlic in with the olive oil. Let's go with the tomatoes and the garlic. I've got it over a kind of medium heat right now. A teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of crushed fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Penne Arrabiata is kind of like marinara sauce on steroids. A little spicy and a lot of garlic. And we're going to bring it to a boil. Then we're going to lower it to a simmer and cook it for a little while. We'll stir it in. Maybe about half a cup of red wine. I'm using Cab. And 2 good tablespoons of Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano is kind of like Parmesan. And Parmesan's made from cow's milk, and Pecorino is made from sheep's milk. Once you've got it to a boil, give it another stir. Lower the heat way down to a simmer and cover it. Cook it for about 30 minutes. It's been a little over 30 minutes simmering. And now it's time to taste it. Mainly for salt. So we're going to add a couple other things here in a second. Not too bad. So we're going to make this the most elegant, velvety, incredible marinara or arrabbiata sauce you've ever had. Here we go. A couple of tablespoons of butter and about half a cup of cream. Now at this point, if it's a little too tart or bitter for you, a little bit of sugar, like you do for usual spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce recipes. And also, now's the time, if you want, to let it simmer a little longer with the top off, if you want it to be a little thicker. And that's what we're going to do here. Let it thicken up a little bit. I cooked the pasta, the penne, for 12-13 minutes. I've got the sauce simmering. You want to finish the pasta cooking in the sauce because it's not quite done yet. Let it cook another couple of minutes in the sauce and we'll be ready. Just before you get ready to serve it, put in a tablespoon or 2 of fresh basil. And the pasta water that came with the pasta I scooped out helped thicken it up just a little bit. See that? Perfect. Let's go. To serve, put a generous portion in a bowl. Wipe the plate, of course. And then garnish with some more fresh grated Parmesan cheese, Reggiano Parmigiana, preferably, and some fresh chopped basil. And of course, some garlic bread. Penne Arrabiata. Angry pasta. Thanks for watching.